most people think I'm hyper. You know, I think I'm the hyper guy and da-da-da. But I am very low-key, hardly speak at all during the day. Painkillers or whatever it was, or the emotion or whatever it was. But I heard somebody talking to me, saying that that it was time to do something for other people. It was time to take what I've learned and be something else. I just learned that in order to get people's attention, in order to get somebody to do something positive about their life, you gotta believe. And when I believe and I start to really get into something and get psyched about it, is when the cameras go on, because that's when I am presenting an opportunity to change yourself. It's like even if I travel on a plane, I come home off the plane, I immediately want to go work out. Because no matter what, a workout always makes me feel better. Mentally, physically, everything. There's no negative in working out. The hardest thing about a workout is getting there. Because once you're there, you'll always feel better when it's over. You know what? I think our own industry sometimes holds them back. I think people make it too complicated. You got to make it match your life. It wasn't like that then. It's like, well, you can do 15 episodes and it'll cost you $5,500. And I didn't have a job, but I was highly motivated. So I signed the contract for the show, didn't know how to do television, didn't know anything, signed it because I wanted to do it. And I started a show on television in the Tampa Bay area called Working Out and Shaping Up with Tony Little. And the premise of it was very simple. Was everybody was doing exercise programs that said, let's begin. And I was doing a program that says, let me show you how to begin. So I was more of an educator. And it became very popular. And then the next step from there, I wanted to do my own exercise video. It's not what happens to you in life that matters. It's always how you respond to what happens to you. And I had already created a mindset in my head that I always go forward. I don't care what it is, I gotta go forward. You gotta figure it out, you gotta be decisive. A wish changes nothing, a decision changes everything. That's not a whole hell of a lot, all right, to be honest with you, all right? So if I have 30 summers left, why would I not be proactive? Why would I not want the best for my children? Why would I not want to be a super achiever? You do it simply. You obviously, if you love something, you should be able to just gush about it. I mean, that's just, it wasn't just presenting, right? There's great salespeople who can sell all day long, selling a product, and they might not have anything to do with it. But it has things that, it does this, and it does this, and it serves this purpose and that purpose. For me, it's the passion of loving something. I don't sell anything I don't love. Nobody knew the power of home shopping that way, right? They didn't understand, even though they're cocooning during a bad economy, to be in the home more. And so if they're in the home more, that means they're watching television more, and that's where I'm at. You never get in trouble if you're saying it the way it is. I mean, you're going to get in trouble, you're not going to make everyone happy or anything like that. But if you're saying the truth of what you believe, why is it wrong? I'm very, I fight for what I believe in. The passion is the big thing. People understand passion.